morning we were speaking about having derech eretz in the Bet Knesset last time. So now we're going to speak about having derech eretz during the rabbi's speech. Many times the rabbi gives a lecture, whether it be between Mihar Avid, whether it be on Shabbat. The person has to know that you have to have, as a listener, as a person attending the class, has to also have derech eretz. That means that a person has to make sure that he's not talking, definitely not talking during the rabbi's class, during the rabbi's speech. This is very big disrespect, and also it takes away the confidence, takes away the excitement of the speaker. The speaker is excited because he thinks that people want to listen to him, and once a person shows, then there's no interest, so it takes away sort of the thunder, takes away sort of the excitement and the motivation for the speaker. So therefore, a person has to make sure not to do this disrespect. Also, a lot of times people, they push themselves to come to class, come to Shiur. You have to be careful not to fall asleep. A person who's snoring, a person who's sleeping in the middle of the Shiur, this also has the same status, same effect to the speaker, like when a person's talking. It shows lack of interest, it shows it was boring, it shows that he's not really into the Shiur, into the class. So a Chas v'Shalom person should not fall asleep, try not to fall asleep. If he's sleepy, maybe he should sit up, he should stand up, he should get a coffee, he should try to make himself awake in order to make it that the speaker shouldn't get disrespected. If somebody else is sleeping, you should wake him up. You should tell him, listen, you're in the middle of Shiur now, it's disrespectful to sleep in front of the rabbi, so therefore a person has to make sure not to do that. A lot of times we see that people, they take Tehillim, or they read other books in the class, while the rabbi is speaking, and that message that you send when you do that, you're saying to the rabbi, what you say is not really interesting. So therefore I'm going to read the other things while you're speaking. If you say something interesting, I'll pause and I'll listen and I'll ask the question. But otherwise, I'm going to continue to read Tehillim or read my other book, because what you're saying basically is not interesting. So there is also a sort of disrespect to the Chacham who's giving the Rasha. A person has to be, worried about other person's feelings, worried if Chas v'Shalom you should hurt somebody else, especially the Chacham. So therefore, a person has to avoid doing that. You come to Shiur, so listen. That's it. That's all you're doing: listening and learning, asking questions. If you want to learn something else, you want to read Tehillim, go outside, go to a different room. You're not forced to be here. But don't make it that it's disrespectful to the Chacham by reading something in front of him. And then finally, when the Masechet Derech Eretz writes, when it comes to going to a Bet Knesset, coming into a building, we usually give Gadol to enter first, and we give Katan to leave first. But the minhag today is even Gadol, we also give to leave first. Meaning when you have multiple people going through an exit, usually everyone waits and lets the Gadol, meaning Gadol in Chokhmah or Gadol in age, right? We let the person who's the wisest or the oldest in age to go first, and we give him that kavod. So therefore, when a person's exiting a class and coming to shul, leaving shul, a person has to not just jump the gun and walk in front of people. There's even derech eretz, how to go through an exit and entrance.